In February 1818, Frederick Augustus Washington Bailey, one of the most iconic figures in black history, was born. Nobody knows the actual date of his birthday because it actually wasn't kept up with. Frederick was born a slave by a slave mother, Harriet Bailey, and alleged slave owner, Aaron Anthony. He was separated from his mother at birth and raised by his grandparents. According to his book, when he was 7 years old, he had to sleep on cold, hard floors. He watched men and women of all ages be tortured and eventually ended up getting the same treatment. When he was 8 years old, he was shipped to a new plantation where he attempted to read and write. Unfortunately, the slave master made his wife stop giving him lessons because he felt that Frederick would be unfit to be a slave. Due to a hunger for education, Frederick still practiced to read and write. When he was 20, he got tired of living the slave life and escaped to New York. Later that year, he changed his name to Frederick Douglass and also married a free woman named Anna Murray. In 1841, Frederick visited an anti-slavery meeting where he met two people that would completely change his life. He met William Lloyd Garrison and John A. Collins. John invited Frederick to be a lecturer for a few months, but he was so talented in speaking that it turned into 4 years. In 1845, he decided to put all his speeches into a book. He became famous for his work, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave. He became so famous that he put himself at risk for being captured, so he fled to England. When he was in England, he was telling everybody about the horrors of slavery. British abolitionists felt sympathy about what he was saying, but they didn't truly understand the evils of slavery. Frederick met a man by the name of Thomas Ould that was willing to buy his freedom for $711.16. Two of his friends teamed up to buy Douglass's freedom. A year later, he returned home as a free man. He continued to write speeches, and when he returned home, he felt left out for major decisions made by people who ran abolitionist societies. He updated his book in 1855, naming it My Bondage, My Freedom. In 1888, Frederick worked for Benjamin Harrison's campaign for president. When Harrison was elected president, he elected Frederick as ambassador of Haiti. Frederick died of a heart attack of heart failure on February 20th, 1895 at the age of 77. The purpose of this speech is to inform you that no matter how bad off you start, you can always make it out, just like Frederick Douglass.